In this video, we're going to cover members management. So we come over here to the members section, and if you want to search for a member, you would go to your manage members, and you would look. Now, if you don't see the name, I mean, if you have a lot of members, then you come up here and search, and you can type in the name or email of whoever you're looking for, and do a search on it so you can find them easier. Now, if you should need to add a member, you would come here and you type in their name, an email address, and then you're going to give them a password. You don't have to fill in an address or anything like that, unless you want to. And then you come over here and make sure that things are set. Now, if you wanted to change your sign-up date, you could. Email preference, receive all. If you need to link them to an affiliate, you could do that. You can make them an affiliate and add their PayPal email, custom commission percentage. And these would just be like if you had some custom fields on your join form, then you might want to fill those out. But once you fill out the details that you want in there, then you just click Add Member. And now you see the member's been created. Now what you need to do is, if you want to assign a membership level to them, then you need to go back into their profile. And we're going to assign a membership. So you pick one that you want to assign. Now initially it will not let you set a date. It'll automatically default it out 30 days from whatever the date is that you add them. So just click Add. But if you want to extend that date out to a further time, then just click Edit, and then you can come in here and you can get the expire date. Now if you want to go to, say, a whole different year, then you want to click here in the years section, and then you can scroll through here like 2016, 2018, 19, 20, so forth. Find the year that you want. You can also go like this, 2029, pick a year that you want, and then pick the month that you want and the date that you want to expire them, and then just save your changes. And you can enter payment details in there too if you want to. Now there's also separate functions here, like if, say, somebody made a sale and they didn't get credit for it or whatever, you could come in here and you could add that. Just select the payment plan, make up, well, you'd put in the actual transaction number. I would just make something up right now. And you say process the sale. The other option is you can add a transaction, which is similar to adding a sale, but it gives you a little bit different options. Like it could be a sale, it could be a refund or a cancellation. So then you'd enter the transaction number in here, and the amount, and the date, and so forth. And then, of course, you would save your transaction once you're done. And then you could come down here and you can see what levels are assigned to them, and you can see that the transaction is showing up down here. Now, some other things that you might want to do. Email members is what we covered under email broadcasts, so I'm not going to cover that here. If you want to check on your expired members, you could come here and you would see a list of expired members. And if you had gotten any cancellation requests, you would come to this section. If for some reason you needed to export a list of your members, you can just click here and you see this popped up, and then you just click OK and save it wherever you want to save it. Now if you need to import members, sometimes people will have a members list from another Easy Member Pro site, or it could be from a different type of membership or registration from someplace else altogether. It's a little bit slow loading it up here. But anyway, so say if you have a CVS file or a tab delimited file, you could import that in here. You would just browse to wherever the file is at, and then you would find it and import it in here. Now, if you do that though, you do have to make sure that the data format follows these rows here, because otherwise it's not going to work. And then you also need to assign the member levels. Now, I don't have a lot of levels here, but if you had an account that had multiple levels, then you would get to choose which levels you want them to be assigned to when they're imported into. The thing with it is you can't say like Jane Doe gets level number 3 and Bob Doe gets level number 5 or whatever. All the members are going to get the same level, so you have to pick a level that's going to apply to all the members. You can go back in and edit the ones you want to edit later manually, but initially you're going to have to assign them all to one level. But once you've got your list in there and you've got your settings the way you want it, then you would import it in. And that concludes this video. Thank you.